Every time I hear that, you know what pops into my head?
What?
I wish I was musically inclined.
Oh, I agree.
I wish I could play something,
Yeah.
piano, drums.
It's funny because when you were I was just gonna say before you even said that, is every time I hear that song, there's two things that comes to mind.
Okay.
One, I really like that song.
Okay.
I don't know how we found it. It was just the luck of the draw.
Well, it wasn't we.
Yeah. Well,
It
no,
was
it
you.
was. No, we found it,
Well,
and
you
then.
sent it. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever.
But two is every time I hear that show, that means I get to talk to you and have some fun times.
This is true.
So I actually listened to last week's episode. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday on my way down to Sacramento, and I listened to our episode on the way down and the way back.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. It was enjoyable. It was really enjoyable. And we do it so it's weird hearing your own voice.
Yeah.
But I mean, I listen to a lot of our episodes. I'll admit, I don't listen to all of them.
No, but same here.
But that episode was really enjoyable, especially the cap guns.
Oh my gosh.
So the question is you had a couple follow-ups.
Yeah.
Did you do your follow-ups? Do you remember them?
I don't remember the follow-ups.
So one follow-up was MASH. Did you watch any episodes of MASH?
I didn't, and I'll explain why.
Okay. Go ahead. This is the time.
Okay. Right now we're doing it.
We're right into
okay.
it.
Well, so it's been a hectic week per the timeline for tonight.
Yeah.
And we'll get into that. But because of the last week, I haven't done much of anything.
Which is understandable.
It's
It's not like you're making any big choices or anything.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But since things have calmed down since this past weekend, that will be on my agenda.
Yeah.
This weekend.
I just was listening and I'm like, I doubt he does. It's a lot going on right now. And
No, you're totally right. But that is now on the list since
Okay.
things are starting on the downward slope.
Well, even if it doesn't happen this week, Duke.
No, it's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean,
It's going to happen this week.
maybe we could just turn it on and randomly do it while we're watching that or doing that.
One more time.
I can't speak today. Okay.
We haven't even consumed.
We haven't
The
consumed-
beverage.
I worked today.
Okay.
It was,
Off day.
Yeah, just a completely off day. I stayed longer than normal. Had to deal with some shit.
Okay.
It was just a weird day.
All right.
But besides the point,
Was there another follow up? Did I drop the ball on two things?
no, there was another follow up, but it wasn't you. It was something. I forget what it was now.
Great.
Yeah, I'll listen to the episode again.
All right. Okay.
And not that big of a deal.
Okay.
I mean, or if someone else was listening and can't, they want to tell us what we
Okay.
forgot.
That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, our email is readily available.
Gosh darn it.
The ultimate buffet podcast at gmail.com
I completely dropped the ball on
or
that.
Instagram,
Yeah. True.
or you can do any kind of message. I mean, we'll accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
well, should we get this
Hey.
started?
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, welcome to the Ultimate Buffet podcast. My name is Chris.
And my name is Sean.
So today's episode, we are going to talk about
Selling a home,
the joy
the struggle,
and memories.
period.
Period.
There's no period actually, though. So we need to edit that.
Oh, there.
Thank you.
Period.
Yeah. So selling a home, the joy, struggles, and memories.
I mean, it's a little bit of all that.
It's a lot of bit of all that.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't have what would you call that line? Like, I don't know. It's like a thesis line. I don't know. Like talking about like our little thing. Yeah. Last week was just TV shows.
Yeah.
Straight point.
Yeah.
A little bit more on this one.
Yeah. This is a pretty elongated introduction.
Yes, absolutely.
I like it.
Perfect. Well, let's get to the most important
It
part
is
of
the most important.
and especially this week it is because I don't think I can follow up like we did last week. I'll be 100% honest.
Okay.
The cap gun is here.
Is it loaded?
I don't know. Oh. Let's see here. There's one. Nope, burns out.
Okay.
Let's put another one in here.
Okay. We only have one gun this week. My 5.5-year-old has
You almost got both of them.
I know. Good thing he didn't.
Has he been running around the house
Oh, big time.
with it?
Big time. It's been, every day. Pop, 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 pop.
Well, let's get in the most important part of the episode.
Why don't you can go ahead.
You want me to do this one?
Yeah, why don't you do this one?
So I used to drink a lot of this, as you can tell by the bag here. It's
Yeah.
a special bag there.
It's even it's engraved.
Oh, it's stitched. It's an older bag. I had to put it
Can
on.
you say it's engraved? Is that or
No,
is that
because
kind of like a
engraving,
blanket?
you actually like engrave into something like wood.
Well, you're
or stone.
engraving into the bag with yarn or string.
No, it's more stitched.
Okay, stitched.
Stitched with my name.
Okay, fine.
I just
whatever.
like the green bag. I'm not gonna lie. The green bag looks good.
I know, I like it.
So I just kind of gave it away a little bit, but we are drinking a Crown Royal Regal Apple.
Okay, well, let's get into it.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, wait, I want to do it.
Oh, that's not the one you like.
I know. No, I can't do this, Chris.
That's okay. It's not. I don't know if it's a sipping whiskey like this. I would say no.
This is a bad call.
Yeah. I think we have our first bad. I mean, this is worse than the Winchester.
Oh,
And
Chris,
you
I
poured
can't.
me quite a bit here.
No, you have ice. You have more ice. I had one ice. You have multiple ices. Oh.
Oh, that's
No.
gross.
No. Okay, so
Yeah. No. So can you do me a favor?
yeah.
That Lost Republic from last week. We gotta get back to that one because that one was delicious. We should have made this the whiskey of the episode for 2 weeks in a row. So we have a nice little whiskey collection. God, that was disgusting.
Chris, I mean, it was, I don't know. I'm not good.
Yeah, no. But the Lost Republic, on the other hand,
Healdsburg, California, bourbon, double barrel bottling batch.
you know what? You're gonna get 2 weeks of free advertisement here because this bottle is fantastic. We loved it last week. I would still say it's my number one.
Yeah, no, I'm in.
My number, what? We're on week 16 now.
16.
That's my 16th pick right there.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not even gonna blame you for it, but I'm just gonna say it's not. Is this a twist or what is this?
Yeah, remember you were giving me shit about this last week. Like, why are you struggling so hard, huh, Sean?
Well, I don't want to break the cork off in the
Oh,
bottle.
yeah. Oh, there we go.
Ah, you do the wiggle,
Oh, the wiggle with it.
Chris.
Yeah.
Jiminy
some of that.
Christmas. Never again.
No.
I don't. I mean, to each their own. I completely.
It
agree,
probably is pretty
understand.
good with some like 7-Up.
I think we talked about that, and I had a neighbor that did Crown Royal Apple, 7-Up, and I want to say there was one more item in it, but I'll have to text him, and
Yeah, that's just
That's
a
it.
weird taste
I don't know, not good. Okay, so let's wash down that
with some
with
Lost
some
Republic.
Lost Republic. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Okay.
All right. So this week's most important part of the episode is not Crown Royal Regal Apple. It is
No, we're
our
doing a
good old
comeback.
friend Lost Republic.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's a bigger bottle too, and it's half gone.
Oh yeah, we had some work on this last
Jiminy
week.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
Yeah.
it.
All right. Well, let's jump into this.
There's a mosquito. Did you get him? Oh, you did. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
Daniel.
know. Is that your blood or my blood?
No, Daniel-san. Daniel-san. It's on your other finger. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Wipe it on the shirt. Come on. Just put it on the shirt, Chris. Not a big deal.
Well, I already have a bloody elbow.
Well,
So.
add the bloody mosquito to it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm hoping that's my blood.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see.
we'll see.
Okay, so selling your house, the joy, the struggle, and the memories. So first part here, the prep before going to market. So just a little background.
Yeah,
You have already sold a house before.
correct.
You're currently in the process of selling a house.
Correct.
I have sold one house.
Correct.
Um, when we talk about buying the house, you have bought. Technically, you're on house number 3.
Yeah, the close of this one will be the third purchase we've made.
So, and you've done it with you and your wife.
Correct.
On all 3. Correct.
Correct.
So when I first bought my first one, it was just me by myself.
Yep.
And then my wife and I bought this one together.
Yep.
We sold the last one together. But we bought this one together.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
So a little bit of standpoint from a single, like someone doing it on their own,
Yep.
and doing it as a couple.
I like it.
Highly recommend the couple. The single is horrible.
Oh my gosh.
So-
I couldn't imagine, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, you have all the work that's by yourself most of the part.
Yeah.
But even, finances, they just are so much harder on one person because, there's not as much stability there.
So just to touch on that lightly, your first and second home and my first and second home were all in our Comcast days.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. First house, I was just barely a little over a year into Comcast when I
Yep.
first started.
Yep.
And this house that we're in right now was when we were working together.
Yeah,
So we actually walked through this house
we did.
on the day that I actually got the keys.
We did.
So
Awesome.
yeah. So let's go into it. So prepping the house for going to market. So first key here is indoor. So anything in particular when you are getting ready for your house that you do indoors?
So I feel that obviously you and I are so similar.
Yeah.
And I feel that when it comes to the indoor portion of the home, we both keep our houses pretty tidy.
Yes.
We have kids, so I get that, the messes and joys of kids. But when it comes to the cleanliness, I feel that you and I are very similar
Yeah. I would
with
agree.
that. And so the indoors wasn't actually a huge task for us.
Okay.
There's a little bit of extra elbow grease
Yeah.
that went into it, but I would have to say having kids and selling a house, the indoor was difficult.
Okay.
This go around with 2 kids, it was tough to keep their toys nice and tidy
Yep.
while having people come look at it. That was probably the biggest prep going to market.
Yeah.
Just being able to have everything neat and tidy 24/7
Yeah.
right before obviously pictures being taken, and then at that point once it hits the market you've got to keep it up,
Yep.
especially in today's market.
Yep.
Houses go quick, so therefore there's a lot of traffic.
Yeah. The benefit though is because they go quick, you don't have to keep it clean as now.
Correct. That
I-
was definitely a plus.
I just remember one thing when selling the house was they wanted everything kind of more generic, like decluttered. At least the real estate agent we had wanted it more of just a generic, like, hey, it looks like you have a couch over here. Can you move it out to the garage? I remember that with my parents when I was younger. I had a couch in my bedroom, and the real estate agent wanted that couch moved.
Yeah.
Because to make the room look and feel bigger, even though it was, a full-size couch with a bed and all that in the room.
Yeah.
So it still was a big room, but they wanted it to really show how big it was without having that furniture there. So did your real estate agent say anything about that, or?
Yeah, so obviously having 2 kids, there's a lot of toys.
Yep.
Now those toys are organized in bins and boxes and little trunks and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we actually decluttered quite a bit.
Okay.
Our TV stand has 8 little individual cubby holes
Yep.
type things. I mean, you've seen it.
Yep.
And so in those cubby holes are bins
Yep.
that their toys are in. So it actually doesn't look cluttered per
Yeah.
se. It's filled with bins. It is what it
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
But there were other toys. We've got like a big nugget couch thing. It's the latest, greatest craze for these kids. I don't know how to explain it. My wife bought it. During COVID, this company came out with these couches that could be built into little forts and
Oh, that's cool.
this, that, and jungle gym type of, I don't know. Anyway, so that's a large piece of, I don't know, furniture, I
Yeah.
guess, that we had to move. My daughter has a tent that she loves to play in.
Yep.
We had to get rid of that. So yeah, there were a good handful of things that we had to declutter. It wasn't too bad. I would just say for that week leading up to the house being sold, it was tough to kind of keep the toys out of sight for the
Yeah,
kids
but
because they
you're-
want to play.
But you're really good with it with both your kids. I mean, even with your oldest when he was at a young age,
Yeah.
picking up everything.
Well, that's it's I don't know. It's kind of my pet peeve. It's like if you're done with something,
put it away.
go put it away.
Yeah.
Why does it need to sit in the middle of the hallway?
Yeah.
It doesn't. There's kind of a rule in our house that everything has a spot.
Yep.
And why is there a random boot in the hallway?
So
Why
are you gonna attempt to keep that up with the new house? Because the new house is probably gonna have the kids are gonna probably have their own play area, right?
Yeah. So in the new home, there is. Sorry, I got to get rid of this evidence
Evidence, yeah.
that I'm not going to tell your wife about tonight. So I had 2 pieces of her Ghirardelli chocolate that I'm going to put in this trash bag over here.
Yeah, that
And
works.
by the time I leave and she listens to this, it's not going to be
Yeah.
relevant because
Yeah.
I'll be not here. So she can't get upset in person. Yeah. So in the new house, there's a pretty big loft area. I mean, it's the size of kind of a large bedroom
Okay.
that's going to be designated for the play area.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not doing the toys in the living room or in the. We actually have a formal. Well, we don't have furniture for it, but we'll have a formal living room.
Okay. Yeah.
So no toys, no TV type of thing. It's kind of the room that you're not allowed to sit on type of thing.
Yeah.
We're not going to be those people, but it's not going to be filled with kid stuff.
Now, does the new house have a formal dining room as well?
It does.
Oh, are you excited about that?
I'm extremely excited about that.
How big of a table are you gonna get?
Well, so the table that we currently have, actually, there's a
Okay.
leaf in the middle. So I haven't pulled that leaf out in a few years, but I would assume it's going to add probably another 1.5 feet.
Oh, nice.
So I would say extended, it's going to be close to 8 feet long
oh, yeah.
by. I mean, I don't know how wide is that table. You've seen it.
Yeah,
four-
but I mean,
4
you're gonna
feet?
get a solid at least 8 people in that.
Yeah.
That's a good sized table.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's probably the same size as yours,
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, you could get because right now we took a leaf out because we redid we put up a new lamp or not a lamp, a new chandelier
Okay.
downstairs. And so we have it I think sitting 6 now.
Okay.
No, we have it sitting 8 now. We can extend it to seat 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't. That's a big table.
Yeah. Yeah. So we usually don't have all 10 seats around it.
Okay.
But yeah, we can get up to 10 because that was one of my things. Is like I want this just huge table.
Yeah.
So when we have like Christmas or Thanksgiving or just regular dinner, friends over, that's where we can go. Like
Yep.
I really like having. It's not meant for formal, but obviously it's used more for that.
Yeah.
But I just like having a nice dining room table. I don't know why.
I
mean,
totally agree with you.
I mean, 99% of the time we eat dinner in the kitchen at the table we have there, but that one is nice to have. I like the option.
Yeah. No,
So-
I totally agree with you. I mean, you and I are so cut from the same cloth. Being in the kitchen,
Yep.
cooking, and entertaining,
Yep.
which my wife hates entertaining And is your wife on that?
Oh, she likes it. She's
She likes
fine.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm super excited to have an actual
Yeah.
formal dining room table. One thing that I've had my eye on that I haven't found exactly what I want yet, but I want kind of a roundabout bar top
Okay.
for that formal dining room
Okay.
to have like a little liquor area,
That would be
wine
nice.
glasses, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing that you would be able, the room's not big enough to you'd be able to like walk around and have like an actual bar top,
Yeah.
but something that people could go and
Well, is the formal dining connected to the formal living?
technically, yes, there's a walkway.
You couldn't. Oh, there's a walkway. We'll have to look at it.
Yeah.
Maybe we make it like one room somehow, and you have
Okay.
your bar in the formal, because you're not going to use it as a formal living room.
No, I'm saying all these things like it's going to happen. There's going to be kids stuff in there. I
Yeah.
know it's going to be
Well, it could be kid stuff / bar. There you go.
okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, we could build a bar.
We totally could.
Yeah. We could do that.
Okay.
Okay.
DIY.
Yep. All right. Well, let's get back down there off a tangent here. So prepping for market outside. Anything big things on the outside that you do? I know you did a lot of work on your backyard for this house.
Yeah, so I'm pretty meticulous when it comes to the front and backyard. So there wasn't much for me to do in regard to prepping wise.
The grass was already green. so-
Grass is flawless, edged, lined, all the whole nine. One thing I did do that didn't take too long, and it wasn't a big chore. I did redo the bark in the backyard.
I think that makes a big difference.
I think
is
it does too.
for the little amount that you spend, the difference on especially pictures, it really comes out in pictures.
Yeah, so we the bark that we had, there's 1, 2, 3 sections,
Okay.
and we did black bark.
Okay.
And I want to say we did that within the first year,
Yep.
and we've been there for it's coming up on 5 years.
The black bark lasts so much longer than
It
any other
does.
color.
And I don't know, I would have thought that it didn't, but
No.
I felt like my bark looked fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say we did black bark, and I think it looks the best.
Yeah.
Personally.
So I redid that. That was, I don't know, 11, 12 bags from Home Depot.
Yep.
So nothing too crazy. You know what? I was actually worried that bark had gone up in price. It was the same price as when I bought
Really?
it. Yeah. Three,
Interesting.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody's listening that knows about bark prices, but I want to say I paid like $3.87 per bag.
That's not too bad.
No, and that was the same price that I paid 4.5 years ago,
Wow.
or well, I guess 3.5 years ago, roughly.
Maybe they had a ton of stock already on it.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe they don't have to pay for the shipping costs, the gas prices right now.
Oh, gee, Jimmy
Yeah.
Christmas. Yeah,
You did
I
to get
will.
to Home Depot.
I did.
Yeah. and
For
it's
sure.
Right back.
That's why I
So-
drove the wife's car.
Yeah.
Cheaper on gas.
Sweet deal. So, I mean, I guess part of this too is what do you look for when you're looking at a house too? And maybe I think these next two are more of that when it comes to pictures. So, like, do you like super deep? Because I feel like there's some houses that have way too many pictures, and then there's one that have barely any photos, right? What rooms do you, if you're looking for a house and you're looking online, what kind of photos do you like to see personally?
So, two parts to this. With this house, we were a little more specific because of the amount of kids we have, and we had to have our trailer at the house.
Yep.
So we have a travel trailer, and I mean, we pay a monthly fee to store that thing, and it just adds up. Now, I'm totally content with paying for it, but since we're moving into a new home, that was a must. We were not going to buy a house that did not have RV access.
Which is smart. I mean, really, why pay someone else where you could pay that additional onto your mortgage and get a bigger house?
Correct. So I would say me personally, I would say the kitchen and living room. Now, whether that be multiple living rooms or whatever, uh, kitchen's my biggest. How big's the living room?
Yep.
And in this house in particular, doesn't have RV access, and it checked all of my boxes.
That's good.
Um,
Now, did this house going into the other bullet point that I have here
yeah,
with aerial photos? Did this house have aerial photos?
it did.
It did. Okay.
And
Did that
I-
make a difference for you?
So it made a difference once I saw the aerial photo of the RV access.
Okay.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Um, we don't have an
Well, the driveway's massive too.
the driveway's massive.
Yeah.
The aerial photo of, I mean, the entire house, but what I really cared about was the RV access. The individuals that we bought the home from, the gentleman had a massive dually truck, and his, I mean, it was probably 38, 40-foot trailer behind the gate of the house. And there was still, I don't know, 5-7 feet of play area for the
That-
kids
That's crazy.
between the back fence and the end of the trailer.
That's crazy.
I mean, it was massive. When I saw that, I go, this is it.
Yeah.
This is the house for us.
Yep.
So that's kind of, I like the aerial photos. I never really cared until now, to be
Yeah.
honest.
See, I think the aerial photos, I mean, for me, I like the photos. Kitchen, I think, is the big one.
Yep.
I actually like the master bedroom, bathroom. And then I like to see all the rooms, just be like roughly size wise to know. I think for outside photos, you don't need to take a regular photo for me. The aerial photos tell me everything I need to know.
So speaking of pictures, and I'm going to make a statement, but I understand why they don't. I wish they showed pictures of the garage, inside of the garage.
Yeah, I agree, because there's that house that we looked that was right down the street from us.
Mhm.
And there's no pictures of the garage, and we go in and we're like, holy cow, look how big this garage is.
Yeah.
Like, you could have 3 cars, because it was the double stack.
Yep.
But it was a 3-car double stack plus like an extra like workshop area
Yeah.
that you can all fit in this one garage.
Yeah.
It was insane.
So I understand why they don't, because looking at the house that we purchased and looking at my garage currently, the reason people don't take photos, it's obvious. People
Yeah.
are going to store
Yep.
all their stuff in the garage.
Yep.
And I get that.
Yeah.
But as a guy, and in my small circle of friends that I have, everybody cares about the garage.
Yeah. Well,
you,
that's
you
where
would care about a garage.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of where you go. Even when you go look at a house, sometimes they don't even want you to go in the garage.
True.
It's like, well, if you don't want me to go in the garage, I'm not going to buy the house. Like,
Yeah.
I need you can be there. If you want to make sure I don't take your stuff, that's fine.
Yeah.
Or the real estate agent, whatever.
Yeah.
But I need to see the garage. Like, that's a big deal to me.
Well, it's just my garage is kind of like my, I don't know, my little dungeon.
Yeah.
I mean, there's times where I'll be in the garage tinkering around, and my wife will walk out and she'll say, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
And my answer is usually, "Nothing.
Nothing.
Just, I don't know, reorganizing the workbench for
Well,
the
you and I-
seventh time this week."
You and I both have TVs out there.
Yep.
So it's like you throw something on the TV.
Yeah, throw
and-
something on the TV. Look around at the gun safe. I mean, I don't know. I don't have an answer for what am I doing in the garage.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I do.
Yeah.
I look around. I'll reorganize the workbench. I don't know how many times I've done that.
I can't even see my workbench right now, but
Well, but you know where everything's at.
yeah, that is true.
So it's like, when I look at a house, I want to look at the garage.
Yeah.
End of story.
Yep. Yeah. No, I agree. I get
Cheers
it.
to garages. And if there's any realtors that end up listening, you guys need to start taking pictures, whether it's a clutter or not. Take a picture.
Yeah. Or at least have a photo, so if someone asks for it, you can send it to them.
Correct. There
I mean,
you go.
you don't have to post it for everyone to see,
No.
but have one available that open the garage, take a picture of it, and have it. Hey, you want to see the garage? Here you go.
I have nothing to back this up, but I can guarantee 7 or 8 out of 10 guys care about the garage.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers to Lost Republic, not that Apple stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to kill you on that one, clearly.
Jamming Christmas.
It looks like you need a little more, though.
Yeah. You tried to get that cork out. Remember, it's the shimmy. Got to do the shimmy.
What was your problem?
I'm weak, Chris. That's what it was. Yeah, that's good. Jiminy Christmas. Chris, this is literally so I mean, as you know, I have like 3 friends.
You have more than 3.
Okay. I'll stretch it to 5.
Okay.
But you being one of my closest friends, if I have a housewarming party, which I would assume I'm going to do.
Well, even if you don't, I'll just ride my bike over to your house.
Yeah.
With this strapped in my bike, my
this
water bottle holder.
If anybody wants to get me a housewarming gift, this would be it. Lost Republic bourbon and a rack of ribs.
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to bring you a bag.
Okay.
And you're going to think it's this, but it's going to be that Smirnoff Ice over there.
No, I'm not answering the door. I'm not. Actually, you're not invited.
Good luck on not inviting me. Good luck. You don't think I won't find out?
That's true. That's very true. Gosh, where's my wife and my daughter?
Yeah.
I'm here by myself.
Yeah.
They'd be at the housewarming party.
Yeah. You probably do it on a day that I work.
You know, well, yeah, there you go. So driving over here, just random tangent real quick. Driving over here, it takes me, I don't know, 19 minutes or so.
Yeah, about 20, yeah.
20 minutes to come over here, prep, do the podcast. We usually do family dinner.
Yeah.
And I legitimately, on 7 different occasions driving over here tonight, thought, gosh darn it, it's going to be so nice to be drive-wise in a vehicle. It's probably a minute and 20 seconds, if that.
Yeah.
That's if I've got people in front of me.
Well, I'm going to throw you under the bus on this.
Okay.
So when you were looking at houses and before you even put the offer in on this house, you had a little piece of paper that had like your current house how far locations were to the new house with locations.
Yep.
And most of them stayed the same besides coming here.
Drastic difference.
Which was what, from 20 minutes down to 1. And do you still have that picture?
I would assume.
I think you put 3 minutes on that one.
Did I post that on our on our group chat here?
Yeah, on the group.
So if we go here on the splash pad crew.
Yes.
Which we'll explain that at a later date. Okay, I found it.
So what's the first one?
Okay, so current from current house.
Current house to where?
Your location.
Okay.
Is 24 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm speeding if I'm going 19. So I apologize, everyone. So 24 minutes from Roseville location to Lincoln location. And then from new home to your home per iPhone notes here, it's 3 minutes.
Yeah. Which I think you just went on.
I just went to like the maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you also had on there like Trader Joe's.
Well, I mean, Chris, it's everywhere. It's everywhere that I frequent in a week.
Yeah.
Which isn't a lot. So I go from my house to Trader Joe's, my house to here, your location, my house to Home Depot. I'm at Home Depot probably 2-3 times a month.
Well, there's one right down the street.
I know. It's 7 minutes.
Yeah.
From my new location.
Yeah. What's your current one right now?
17.
Yeah. So you're cutting 10 minutes right there.
And then
that's only one way though.
Correct. Oh yeah, this is all just one way.
Yeah. So you're really cutting 20 minutes.
Correct. From my current location to my son's school is 20 minutes. From my new location to my son's school is 19. So I'm not really, I mean, we're cutting hairs at that
wash.
point. Yeah. So I'm
But that could
super-
change too, potentially.
And actually, it is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We don't have confirmation, but he could
It
be
should.
transferring schools, and
Yeah.
it would be a 9-minute drive one way. Yeah,
So,
so
cutting
that's
another
good.
10 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome.
20 round trip.
Yeah.
So that's good.
You're
Anyway,
basically cutting everything in half.
correct.
So,
And there's my new favorite gas station
yeah.
down the
right.
street that has Nathan's hot dogs. I told you about this.
Yeah.
Now during COVID, the Nathan's machine was not on, so I don't know if it's a
it'll have to
COVID
be.
thing.
Well, there's mask mandates aren't required anymore.
So that has something to do with gas station food.
I don't know. Eventually, it'll come back.
Okay. Well, side note.
We're on one step in the right direction.
Okay, well, you're right. So side note, Sean loves gas station food, and
That's a true statement.
and I'm not talking, the AM PM corn dogs. Like there's a lot of gas stations around here that do their own little hot box type of thing.
Not the same.
It's not. It's
No.
it's amazing. And Nathan's hot dogs,
Yeah.
those are the ones you get at the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Those are amazing.
Yeah.
And then well, actually, that's going to be an episode.
Nathan's hot dogs?
No, not Nathan's hot dogs. Gas station food.
Ooh.
Because there are locations that you and I have gone to, and
Yeah.
actually, this coming Saturday, you and me, we are doing a little shindig.
Yeah.
With the kids,
Yep.
and we'll do a gas station run.
There we go.
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Perfect.
Anyway, Sean loves gas station food.
Well, let's jump down here. So let's go to reviewing and accepting an offer. So a lot of things go around this, right? You
Yeah.
know, especially in the market now, you get a ton of offers. I know when I was buying my first house, I put in so many offers.
I didn't know this. You told me this. I guess it's been a few weeks, and I'm sure you had told me at some other point, but you put in an astronomical amount of offers.
Yeah, over 100. I was in the point where I was going against full out cash offers that
Mhm.
obviously I couldn't, I couldn't beat a full cash offer, but even like 50,000 over asking, right?
Yeah.
I'm going 30,000 over asking, thinking, oh, this is a great deal, and still losing
Yeah.
to someone that was going 50 with a cash. So, but there's you get a whole bunch of offers. So, first question, do you accept letters when you're selling a house?
I would.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
I'm a human being. I feel that there are a lot of things in our life that are, I don't know how to say this, dehumanized.
Yeah.
Is that a phrase?
Well, money is one of those things too, right? You look at money and yes, you want to maximize the amount of money you get, right, in selling your house because it's an investment. But if someone comes in and says, I'm going to pay you $150,000 for your house, which not realistic in California. In any
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
But
those days are gone.
I was just making it,
Yeah,
a number. So 150,000, or someone comes in at 149 and has a letter, like say they both even have a letter. Say one's coming in, we're going to give you 150, and you could tell that it's like an investment group, right?
Mhm.
And one's coming in saying, we're going to give you 149, and we would like to start our family here and raise our one kid that we already have and have another kid here.
I would take 149.
Yeah, same here. Personally, I
Yeah.
mean, I also look at it as if someone's coming in and only are using it as an investment property, which don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things out there. I rented back in the day when I was younger as well,
Yeah.
and all that. But I would, at least for my house now, if I ever sold my house, I would definitely accept offers because I actually care for my neighbors.
Yeah.
And I don't want to just put someone in here that's not going to care for the house. And
Correct.
especially the neighbors that we have with the bar in between.
Yep.
Like, if I knew that someone was coming in here, I'm paying for that bar to get sealed up, right?
Correct. Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
paying for
that's
the
a
fence.
whole, I don't know what you call it, but that's a whole fence grouping.
Yeah.
That's a whole section that you'd have to replace.
Yeah. And so for me, it's you. I would rather take the thousand, because at the end of the day, the $1,000 is really nothing.
It's house money.
Yeah, that for knowing that, and yes, it doesn't directly affect me, and people are going to call me crazy and all that, but honestly, that's how I got really both the house when I first bought it. When I did a walkthrough, I was through the roof on offers and all that, and just fed up. And I actually walked through the house while the owner was there, and got to meet the previous owner, right? And him and I had a conversation. He's like, what do you do? And so I told him and had a conversation with him, and there was someone that offered more, and he accepted my offer because of that. Same with this house is we had someone put in an offer that was more than ours by a couple grand, but we put a letter with it saying we want to raise our family here. We're moving from here to there, so we want to stay in the same city.
Yep.
And we got the house because of the human factor.
Yeah, which I feel like is a dying breed or a dead breed, to be honest with you.
Absolutely.
So we were kind of in a tight spot. So prior to our home being listed and on the market, accepting offers, this, that, and the other, we fell in love with our new home.
Yep.
Excuse me. And it was tough to let that go.
Yeah.
And so when we started getting offers, there were one or two lowball,
Yep.
which I didn't think was a thing in
Yeah.
this type of market. But I mean, I guess you got to shoot your shot, right?
There's still someone always out there trying to get it for the lowest they can.
Yeah. And so we fell in love with this house, and a couple lowball offers, no letters. We didn't get any letters, which I think would have played a factor.
Yep.
The person that gave us the best offer, unfortunately, has been a complete nightmare.
Which always sucks. It's like, dude, like, I don't know. I get it, because you're spending a house is a lot of money, right? And you spend a lot, moving. You spend a lot, just in general buying for a house, right? You're not talking about something that's $20, whatever, right?
No.
Or $1.
No.
You're talking something that is realistically a 15 to 30 year investment.
Yeah.
That's multiple $100,000.
Yep.
So I get it. You have to be a little bit picky, but at the same time too, you hope that maybe they've gone through it too, so you kind of can meet more in the middle.
Yeah.
But some people are very what would be a good word here? Very yeah, you know what I'm trying to think of.
I know.
It's all about them, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, what comes around goes around.
And that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's where we're at,
Yeah.
to be honest. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I felt trapped, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to let go of this house. And the reason I say I was kind of trapped is, so we fell in love with the new home.
Yep.
I pictured, just the kids' things, the trampoline in the backyard, the trailer on the side of the house,
Yep.
this, that, the garage. I don't know how many times I've looked at Pinterest on a daily trying to figure out like exactly how I want the 3-car garage set up, because I've never had a 3-car garage.
Yep.
So it's 3-car different compared to yours. Yours is 2,
the double stack.
Yeah, double stack, and then one on the side.
Yeah.
So mine's the 3 side by side.
Yep.
And
which I like so much better. Like,
to be honest with you, I'm torn. I love your garage.
The only reason why I like the 3-car garage side by side is usually on the bigger part. The 2-car is where you park the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you park cars. I've always found with the third one is more for like your toys. Some people park a third car there, right? But like for you, I could already see like you're not going to park your truck.
No, truck's in the driveway.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I already know where your truck is going to be on the driveway, right?
Yep.
So your wife's car is going to be in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
So that third is really going to be your whole work area.
Yep.
With some of the kids' toys.
Correct.
But you can open up the door and just have the single door open.
Yep.
and have the airflow and not have the big door with the car, out and all that.
Yep.
So you still get some openness.
Yeah.
But I can already see that screen that we've looked at that goes on the garage door that goes down.
Chris, you literally read my mind. I looked those up today.
Well, and for a single is a lot cheaper than the double.
Correct.
And way easier to manage.
Yep.
So why wouldn't you make your workbench on that side? You have that screen that you can set down, which your wife would love too, because you can actually, even if you wanted to, screw the bar inside. Let's make the bar outside.
Yeah.
And you can make a sitting area, because you think about like Christmas time, right? People are walking around looking at Christmas lights and all that, like Disney Street in Rockland, right? Pebble Creek, whatever.
Pebble. Is it Pebble Creek? Pebble
I think
Beach.
I think it's Pebble Creek. One of
Okay.
those. But you know how like all those neighbors are sitting out with the fireplace and all that? How cool would it be to have your workbench, have a little bar out there, TV, you have your screen that will protect it a little bit, right? But have a fire out there, you're going to love it.
No, I totally agree. It is Pebble Creek. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
The Christmas tree lane.
Yeah. But on the single, it'd be so much easier to do. You would use it so much more. Not just you, your wife would use it as well.
Correct. I think so.
Yeah.
And you know what actually would be nice too is the dog.
Yeah.
Could go from inside the house to
To
outside.
outside.
So if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, Chris and I have talked about this for years. Is there are screen doors?
It's metal. It's
a metal screen door.
So like your garage door, but a solid metal piece that basically fixed to the bottom side of the garage door.
Correct.
And so when the garage door is up, you literally can bring it down and it basically seals itself like the garage door would.
Yep.
But has a metal mesh on it with an actual real door
Correct.
that you can use in between.
Correct. And so it's like having an open air concept.
Yep.
But your quote unquote garage
Yeah.
is shut.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's totally something.
You still have
that-
security, so like it has a lock on it, so someone they can't just walk in your garage and steal whatever.
Correct.
But you can still see out, you can still get the fresh air.
Yep.
They're just super nice, and I agree with the dog. And the way your new house is set up, that angle, you have that one car garage, so you would be able to. It would still be pretty private as well, even if you put a fire pit out on the driveway.
Yeah.
It would still be super private.
You know what's funny about that is I don't know why I do this. I did it in our first house as well.
I think you're
do
gonna
it in
bring
the
up-
second.
I think this was what I was just gonna make fun of you about.
So
Please
my
don't tell me you're doing it on this one.
my older brother makes fun of me for this as well. I party out front. I barbecue out front.
Are you
pit
gonna
out front.
barbecue? I can get the fire pit. The fire pit is okay.
Mhm.
At this house, are you gonna barbecue out front? Or
Yeah, big time.
Why?
I don't know. It's just my thing, Chris. It's my MO.
Okay.
Sean the barbecuer out front. I don't know why, Chris. I don't know why I do it. Well, here's one reason, and this isn't really a valid reason, but it's a reason that I'll throw. I do not keep my barbecues out in the elements. My
Yeah.
barbecues stay inside.
Yeah.
Whether it be
I know
propane, smoker, or charcoal, they're in the garage.
You just creating clutter in your garage.
I don't care.
you
I don't care. I don't know.
know they make this thing. It's called a hose, or even a cover.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a barbecue cover. How about that?
I don't want it. Don't waste it. Buy 2 bottles of Lost Republic bourbon from Healdsburg, California. I don't know. It's just my thing. I barbecue out front. I'm that guy.
Well, this new house is actually probably the most legit way
Compared
you're
to
gonna actually get away with it.
compared to this.
Well, your first house,
yeah, it was.
it was you were.
I
out
remember
front.
I had the downward driveway.
Yeah,
That like
well,
fed into the garage.
yeah. So you had that, and then you had to worry about any car driving by and
Mhm.
shooting up the neighborhood.
Yeah, it
so
wasn't a good area.
yeah, so you were worried about that. The second house, you got away from the shooting up the neighborhood, but you still were out where
Still
you could
out
see
front.
everything going on.
You know what it is? I'm kind of like a stray dog. I like to watch the cars go by. I don't know, Chris. I don't have an answer
You
for
just
you.
described yourself as a stray dog.
Yeah. I'm just a stray dog that likes to sit and watch the cars drive by. Cheers. Cheers to barbecuing out front. I don't know. I just
You kill me.
I don't know. I enjoy it. And with this new house, the driveway is an epic spot to do that in.
Oh no, your new house, the whole setup from where I know where you're gonna park your truck.
Yep.
To where your wife's car is gonna be, which she's gonna love because she can park in the middle of the garage.
Correct. Yeah.
You can realistically put the kids' toys on that side.
Yeah.
All that. But I think I can already see you having like a tall table with bar stools out there on the one car garage, like a workbench, even a bar, the TV set up. Like, I mean, you could do a lot with this one where it would be, even if people drove by, they wouldn't even know what was going on.
No, and I like that because it's the way that the garage is set up. It's turned sideways compared to facing the house. Right?
Correct. Yeah.
So it's a little secluded.
Yeah.
But I didn't think about the bar top in the garage, and it would actually be, since I'm not going to park in the garage, the wife pulls in to the 2-car.
Yep.
The bar top in between the single
Yeah.
car garage and the 2-car.
Or you could do it where your workbench is on the back wall, right?
Yeah.
And the bar is kind of like, so your door is so on the side, so the bar kind of wraps around where a corner of it is where the door is, so you can stand behind the bar.
Yeah.
People could sit in the front, and if they look to their left, they see the garage door.
Yep.
Put the TV back there on a movable mount, so if you're out front, you move it over.
Yep.
With the fire pit.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's another thing. I've always had a TV in the garage. That'll never not.
Well, with this one, you could have multiple ones too.
I could, or upgrade to a bigger. You know what's funny about that? I was actually looking at TVs online the other day.
Or go projector. It depends on how often you use it.
I'd probably just. Well, the reason I say I would go TV is because the prices.
Oh yeah, the prices.
They're so cheap.
I remember when I bought my first flat screen TV when I was in college.
Yeah.
That price now I could buy like a 70-inch TV.
Yeah.
And I bought a 30. I think it was a 37-inch.
And you had to save every penny for
it was,
X amount to be able to get it.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah. So anyway.
Perfect. Well, let's go down. Why don't we just kind of skip down here a little bit?
I like it.
I think we've talked a lot about, accepting an offer.
We've had a couple tangents. I apologize.
Yeah, the struggle through escrow, all that. I mean, those have all come out. Final signing process, I've never had any issues. Have you had any issues?
I haven't had any issues with final signing.
I've heard of some.
Yeah, I feel like I'm through the weeds, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like it's on a downward slope for the positive.
Well, after
to
this week,
oh my goodness, Chris. It's been, So anyway, it's been a headache. One of the bullet points you've got here, so packing and leaving, we actually are kind of making out when it comes to this. So I have a good friend. His name's Justin. He has a trailer.
Well, that's a
that
win.
he just said, hey, the trailer that I have, I keep my, I was going to say ATV. It's bigger than that. It's one of those razors.
The UTVs?
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, utility.
Yeah, so he's got a razor, and so that's what he travels
Nice.
that thing on behind his toy hauler. Or I'm sorry, no, in the toy hauler. But when he doesn't have that,
He has a
it's
separate
behind.
trailer.
Yeah,
Well,
separate
like
trailer.
if he was going to take it for servicing and that kind
Correct.
of stuff. That
Yes.
makes sense.
Yep. And so he said, yeah, take it.
Is it a 2-seater or a 4-seater?
Oh man, I don't know the answer to that. I think it's a 4-seater.
Justin, let's go for a ride.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Did I say that?
No. No.
It's a 4-seater. Let's go.
Hey, but if you're listening,
Yeah, if you're listening, I would like to go for a
we'll
ride.
pay for gas and we'll bring a bottle of Lost Republic bourbon
Ooh,
double barrel bottling batch.
There we go.
But anyway, so long story short, he said, yeah, you can use it. So the packing and leaving, I'm actually not stressed about this time. I'm breaking it down by room.
Okay.
And I'm going to work backwards. I'm going to make it so the first day that we can be in the home, by the second day, the kids and wife can be there. I'm going to get all food and bed and clothing to the new house.
Nice.
And then everything else can trickle in. And the reason I say I feel like we're making out, we have 2 weeks free rent back.
Oh, nice. That's a win.
Now, I can guarantee you I will not be in that house longer than the 2 weeks.
No. But the other thing too is it's nice to do that because moving into this new house, you always want to do a little bit of stuff. Like I know when we moved in this house, there was one room that was pink and one room that was three shades of purple.
Right? I forgot about that. Yeah.
So my wife tackled that while I tackled the garage in epoxying the floor.
So that's another thing that I'm gonna do. That I have another buddy
which you have to do that. I'll tell you right now, if you buy a house and you want to epoxy the floor and you're selling your house, get a rent back, right? Whether it's free or you have to do it, because when you move into a new house, where's the first spot you put all your boxes?
Garage.
In the garage. You cannot get that done when you have boxes in there. It's impossible. And by the time you have all the boxes out, you're already a couple months in, and there's no way you're removing everything from the garage to now clean, because it's a multiple day process. It's not just, let me clean.
Correct.
And then let me put this stuff down. It's you have to clean it, you have to let it dry, you have to paint it, you have to let it dry. So there's multiple steps through that process that you have to go through. So I highly recommend that, because like right when we got the keys, that first day we were in here already. I was in the garage scrubbing the floors, had blisters on my hands just because I had a deck brush just scrubbing the crap out of the garage. And then I went through with the power washer.
Yeah, so I have the epoxy done in the current home and I love it. And I definitely will be doing it on this next one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I obviously this is going to be a longer term home, like I've told you.
Yeah.
You know, we want to be in this house till the kids are out of high school, college.
Yep.
Hopefully before, you know, we fall in love with something else, right?
Well, by that point you'll want some land. So.
Well, that was the plan this time, and we all see how that's happening.
Yeah.
It's just not feasible right now.
No.
The market's way too high for that.
Yeah.
For what we want as a long term.
Well, hopefully one day this podcast blows up, and maybe we can make this our full-time job.
Yeah.
Which I'm not hoping for, but
no.
I should say I'm hoping for, but not relying on that, right?
No,
but when that case happens, we'll buy a plot of land.
Yeah,
we'll put a studio on that plot of land.
Yep,
which won't be far from the house, but we'll have
one studio, 2 houses, and maybe
not even
a granny unit each.
Well, not even that. We could keep our houses that we're at. Make it close enough where you just drive our golf carts down. We got our studio there for work purposes, and then we got our own, gun range and our own cows, and we just, hey, honey, don't worry, I'm going to be at the ranch for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then take care of business.
You know what we could do?
What?
We could have Crazy Chicken Lady help us out with that.
Ooh, yeah. She knows a little bit about that.
She knows a little bit about that. And it's actually coming time to where meat is
yeah, I want to say beginning of March is when
I think so.
They're harvesting a certain batch. I know a couple of the other pigs are pregnant right now too.
Yeah.
So.
God, I can't wait.
Yeah.
The best meat I've ever had. It's cheers to
good meat.
Cheers to good meat.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Don't do that one. We should have done that one earlier.
Oh, you didn't say anything.
My bad. I forgot it was sitting there.
Well, you loaded it.
I know. My bad. My bad.
Okay, all right. We gotta be quiet. Yeah. So anyway, packing and leaving, I'm not stressed about. Super thankful for, like I said, the close circle of friends that I have.
Yeah. Well, and
Um,
that having any trailer is huge. But
Yeah.
having one that you don't have to worry about returning it, like you're paying a rental on it every day.
Yeah.
That's a big difference. That's huge.
Well, and that was the thing. So when my buddy Justin said, "Hey, like, I've got a trailer. Why don't you just go grab it?"
Well, and even if you did pay him for like renting it, right? It's not going to be like U-Haul where they go, okay, we're going to charge you. We're going to say $29.99, but you got to get this, 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 and it becomes $75 a day.
Well, so what I was thinking.
Well, don't say it on air because what happens if he's listening?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Because then he's going to listen, and then he's going to be like, ooh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Well,
make
Justin,
it a
if you're
surprise.
Justin, if you're listening, thank you for offering the trailer, and I will not repay you.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Actually, you probably better off saying, hey, Justin, if you're listening, I'm going to use your trailer, but fuck you.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. And I'll pretend to shoot you with a cap gun.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But
And just so you know, that smell.
oh
That's
yeah.
so good.
So it's funny that going back to the packing and all that, I have been one that has been giving you shit about this, saying I'm an old man. I'm not helping you move.
I told you what your job was when
Yeah,
we
well, I
talked.
know.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, but before that, I was
Yeah.
telling you, hey, you're selling your house for a good price. You should pay for some movers.
No, too cheap.
Yeah, which I don't understand because we had movers in this house and it was the greatest thing ever.
Chris,
ever.
I could totally agree with you on that. 100% agree that it would be.
Well, I'm not afraid of the physical labor, right?
Yeah.
I think I don't know. My biggest thing is when I was in college, I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
I had a truck.
Yeah, you're the guy.
Yeah, I helped move so many people.
Yeah.
It was a pain in my ass. And I would love to help you move, right?
Mhm.
But there's a little meme that I was talking to one of my coworkers about, and it was like, hey, beer and pizza in your 20s to help your buddies move. Great. When you're in your 30s, yeah, good luck with that one.
So, just for everyone listening, I gave Chris his moving duties the other day. Supervisor. So, Chris is the supervisor of moving. His duties are going to be the driver of the truck. So, we're going to take the trailer that we're getting.
Oh, I have to drive Justin's trailer?
Well, he doesn't know that, but I
Hey,
just thought
Justin,
of it.
Justin, if you're listening, I've never driven with a trailer before, and I hope that it has single axles. And
I don't know the answer to that.
I'm really good at backing up single axles.
Okay.
Over shit.
Okay.
I'm ruining this for you. He's gonna listen to this.
No, he's
and
gonna say,
be like,
if I get a phone call tomorrow or what is it, Thursday, Friday, and he says, "Hey, so about that trailer." No, so
you'd be like the one that's on the side of the freeway.
yes,
Is that one?
exactly? Yeah. So Chris is going to be supervisor / truck trailer driver. I'll be the physical labor, and any of the other 2 or 3 friends that I have that are going to come play. We'll load everything up, and Chris is going to be the driver. Old man Jenkins in his back.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
But hey, actually, I do have an important job for you.
What, whiskey getter too?
Well, you'll be whiskey getter, but while you drive to the new location,
Okay.
I was thinking about putting something on the grill to smoke, so
Ooh.
that evening, when we've got a group of people together, we
That
can
works.
all break bread over some smoked meat.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know, food for thought.
Yeah, I like that.
So, anyway, yeah, if anybody's listening,
I was gonna say, don't tell me that I have to go pick up pizza because the pizza ain't making it back.
yeah, no,
I'll
no,
eat it on my way.
no, I'm not the guy that does pizza for movers. We're
Okay.
going smoked meat.
There we go.
That good bourbon, Scotch, whiskey, something, not Crown Royal,
Apple.
Regal, whatever,
Regal apple.
Regal apple, yeah, something, no good. We've kind of gone off on a tangent.
We've gone, and this was supposed to be selling your house, and I don't think we really talked about
I don't know.
everything.
We've
but
got a bunch of bullet points we haven't gone over, but Chris, to be completely transparent with you, I feel like this kind of panned out.
yeah, no, I agree. I think we got the gist of from a little bit of our experiences, a
Yeah.
little bit of what we've seen from real estate agents and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Obviously, trust your real estate agent. Get
Yep.
a good one
Yeah.
first. But trust your real estate agent. They're the experts in this.
Yep.
Get a seasoned pro. But you know, I think the key point. I think at this last one right here, and maybe I'll ask you first before answering myself. But what are any takeaways from selling your house, and what would you do differently? I wouldn't even say what would you do differently. What's any key takeaways if you could give one word of advice to the people listening if they were going to sell their house? What would you give them right now?
Well, can I answer that one second and answer the one that you didn't want to ask first?
What would you do differently?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
I
What would you do differently?
I would attempt to not fall in love with the first house that we saw. And you know, actually,
But that's not true though, because yes, you fell in love with this house, but that wasn't the first house you saw.
it wasn't the first house that we saw, but it was the first house that we fell in love with and didn't want to give up.
Okay, because the house at the end of the street,
You
you
fell
in love with that house too.
I fell in love with the house, but looking at the RV access
Oh, the other
on
one's
that one
way better.
compared
Oh,
to the one that we're in,
it's not even a
there was
comparison.
no comparison whatsoever.
No, your new one, I will be able to. You can have your trailer back there. I can park my trailer back there as well.
Chris, so to give a depth, 68 feet from fence line to fence line
Yeah.
of trailer access.
Yeah, I mean, you could put your trailer back there, and I could buy a trailer and put it back there,
Yeah.
and still be fine.
Correct. You know, and I
So that was a yes.
yes.
Okay, so I don't have to rent like
No,
you did.
you're not gonna pay $110 a month like we do. No. You know, another thing that actually just popped into my head. So about this house, and then I'll answer your question.
Yeah.
I've actually got to give all the praise and glory to us finding this house to my buddy Justin. He
Okay.
found this house. We were on the phone, and I was like, "Man, I really
Is
need a
this the
house."
same Justin with the trailer?
This is Justin with the trailer.
Ah, so there's a full circle here.
there is a full
Oh,
circle.
I see.
We were on the phone. I was complaining about not being able to find a house. And he was like, "Hey, bro, I just found this house on Redfin. Let me send you the link." Wow, doesn't that look great? Actually, yeah, it looks perfect. Let me
So-
send this to my wife.
So is Justin the kind of guy? And I have not met Justin.
Yeah,
so,
you will when it
I
comes
know.
to the moving, when
Yeah.
you're supervisor of the day.
Well, when I'm driving his trailer around at 120 miles an hour in your truck.
Wait, well, yeah, then we got issues coming from multiple angles.
Well, I'm not gonna. Well, I won't go there. But
I was
I'm good.
about to shoot you with a cap gun.
Yeah. Well, you probably should have
I
because I,
didn't
just
because
said.
I don't want to deal
mean,
with the wrath of your wife.
Yeah. But
Sleeping children.
so I can't wait to meet him. One.
Yeah.
But two, is he the guy that is always, no matter if he's in the market or not, always looking on like Realtor and Redfin and Zillow on houses just to see what the prices are going on? Or
You know, I don't know. He navigated pretty quickly to find it was Chris. We were talking just for a few moments, and then
he's like, oh, let me pull this up real quick.
yeah.
See,
So
I look at least once a week on those at just different houses, and I look at in-state, I look at out-of-state, I look at just the variety. I look at a lot of South Lake Tahoe, and I put my minimum requirement at 5 million with no maximum.
yeah, why wouldn't you?
It's ideas. I love the ideas that those houses are amazing. They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's just nice. It's fun to look at.
No, it is. It totally is. Yeah, there's times where I'll change the filters because my filters are at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
Compared to,
Yeah.
compared to what.
Oh
they
yeah,
go
you
to.
can't even like. I go to Realtor. I use Realtor personally,
Okay.
and there's not a 5. There's not even a. I don't even know if there's a 1 million option. But you literally, if you type in 5M,
Yep.
there's your 5 million right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've even done 10 million just to limit the houses even more.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some houses out there like 20,000 square feet, insane houses.
Yeah. So to just kind of talk about that real quick, there's houses that I've looked at where I look at the garage. I bring that up because their garages are elaborate. And I look at, the side yards of everything that it's just, I don't know. Are you looking it up right now?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
You gotta look
No,
at this.
that was an ad. Go back.
My bad.
Down. No,
that's right there.
That's an ad.
No, it's this one right here. Watch. You go South Lake Tahoe. Nope. It would help if I actually was typing. South Lake Tahoe. Yeah, look at this. So you go maps. So I love doing this, right? So there's a decent amount of houses in South Lake. Go to price. So the max price right now is $350K. Let's go 10.
No, that's minimum, Chris.
I know. Minimum 10 million.
Oh, I see.
I got a couple here. Let me see. I know there's one up here. I think this is it. Nope, that's not it.
Oh, Zephyr Cove. So this is North Shore.
No, this is south. Let me find.
Oh, I thought Zephyr. Okay. Sorry. 28.5 million. Okay.
It's only 5,100 square feet too. Oh, here we go. 15 million. 15 million, 6 bedrooms, seven and a half plus bathroom, 13.
What does 7.5 plus mean? What the hell does that mean?
No idea. But it's on 11 acres, right?
Oh my God.
13,000 square foot house. It's a fucking resort.
Oh my God. Look at that door.
Yeah. So this is what I do all the time, just randomly. Oh, indoor spa and pool, no big deal.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Start putting like 5 million in there. I mean, even at 5 million, you're finding if I go minimum 5 mil, it's insane. Insane. I mean,
So, okay, so real quick. So my dream has always been I can't even talk. My dream has always been to own a home in Tahoe.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
So with that being said, would you pick mountainside or would you pick lakeside?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Well, you want to do a 1, 2, 3?
See, Tahoe is the one place
Can you not do a 1, 2, 3?
we can, but Tahoe is okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, yeah. Are we gonna go 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1?
Let's go 1, 2, 3, go, and then your answer.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, go, then the answer.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Grab your glass because we're gonna cheers after. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, go, answer, cheers.
That's just so complicated.
It
but
is.
go. Okay.
Pay attention.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go, cheers.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, mountainside.
You're supposed to say go.
Oh, I forgot go.
How are you?
Sorry. Sorry. Oh my goodness.
Awkward.
Okay, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, go. Well, I already said mine. I'm mountainside.
I'm Tahoe's the one place I'm going to say lakeside.
Okay, cheers.
That is the one place that I would actually say lakeside because you're still in the mountains. But Tahoe is, and I have a mix. I wouldn't want to be right in South Lake. I would want to be, somewhat close though.
Okay. What was that
So-
beeping noise?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here.
Are we still good?
I think so. It looks
Okay.
like we are.
All right.
But it whatever it's trying to do here. But so that's the one thing. So let's get back here. I think that's it though. I think my one takeaway.
Okay.
So you actually what's your one takeaway? So
So I don't know, it's hard. It just because I'm currently in it, I would say my one takeaway would be find something that's fitting,
okay.
completely fitting.
Okay.
It checks every box.
Okay.
So our current situation is wanting to be in this house for 20 years.
Okay.
After the kids are out of high school, gone to college, or if you're going to stay local and you're going to get your own apartment, this, that, and the other. I at least want to get through that stage of life in
Okay.
this house.
Okay.
So that's kind of where we were at situational wise.
Okay. And I think my one word of advice would be slow it down.
Okay.
Don't rush it. Take it with time. A 30-day escrow is still 30 days.
Correct.
There's a lot to go in there, right?
Correct.
It's different if you're doing a 10-day escrow or closer, right? But most of the time you're doing a 30-day escrow. Slow it down. Don't stress out about it. If you can, if you're really that worried about getting out in time and all that, request the writ back. What's the worst they can say? No.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't accept their offer. They don't say no.
Yeah.
I mean, in the at least in the current market right now, it's very reasonable.
I agree.
So,
I agree.
I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do, but I would say slow it down. That would be my
Okay.
best advice.
I couldn't agree with that more,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Well,
In closing,
that's the rest of the episode. I think
I like it. This was good.
a few tangents, which I apologize.
I apologize. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, I don't apologize. I give us a
How did you know to hit that button?
because I'm a genius. Duh. What are you? Making fun of me?
God, I wish I knew how to press some of these buttons.
Oh.
I do. Okay, what I was gonna say is not funny.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
No, because you have your finger on a button that I don't know what is gonna come
Go
out next.
Go ahead. You say what you want to say.
I do want to give a special shout out to my buddy Justin. Oh, that was
Yeah,
kind
there
of
we
you.
go.
Okay, I like it. Yeah. To be completely transparent, we wouldn't be in this house if he hadn't have found it. It was literally him and I having a conversation on a random Monday.
Well, not only would you not be in this house, but you wouldn't be able to move to this house as efficiently as you're going to be able to.
Correct. Without getting Chris a speeding ticket and Justin a broken trailer and my radiator blowing or some shit.
Well, your radiator won't blow.
Okay, well,
It's just
all
gonna
right.
It's just gonna be crushed.
That's what insurance is for, I guess. For me and Justin.
You've been there once before, haven't you?
I have. Totally true.
No,
All right.
I promise I'll drive safe with your truck. Oh shit, we can hook it up to my truck. I'm not really too worried about it. I'll be careful with Justin's trailer.
Okay.
I know how to drive a trailer. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not
perfect.
completely.
I know.
Dipshit.
I trust you, and I think
I
that.
mean, I'm probably not as good as you, but I'm still.
I mean,
decent.
I can actually back 2 single dollies,
Okay.
independent of each other. Back up. That's
impressive.
old school UPS days.
Yeah, that's impressive. See, that's the one thing that I will say that when I first started, I learned on a single axle.
Yep.
And those are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Especially when you have no weight in it. That's
Correct.
a real pain in
Yep.
the ass.
Yeah, you're
So-
literally just you're pushing a feather back there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing. So
Well, I'll let you do it.
you want to close it out?
No, you
I
can.
mean, I can hit the button.
No,
You
no,
can close it out.
No,
though.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to do it.
Okay.
You're
that-
up.
That works.
I like the intro.
Okay, well then you're gonna start doing the intro or do the exit then.
Well, I'm not ready for that.
Okay, you don't want to take that big of a step.
Not yet.
Okay,
We're only 16 episodes in. Don't force this on me, Chris.
16 episodes.
16. Thank you.
16. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Well done. I actually, I thank you, Chris, because you put a lot of hard effort and work into this.
It's a team effort.
I know it is, but I appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate you too.
Okay, well, thank you.
And we appreciate all our listeners.
We do.
And our Patreon members. Big key there. I don't think we could do it without them.
No, totally.
So, Patreon
totally
members, thank you guys very much.
Yep, we appreciate you.
Thank you for everyone for listening. Please make sure to come back next week for another episode of the Ultimate Buffet Podcast.
And
don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow on us on all our social media. Go to Patreon, guys. Go to Patreon. Become a member.
Yep.
Doesn't even matter. You don't have to be platinum. You could go silver, gold. Get that early access to episodes. That's going to be key. There's a few deals coming out right now, or the few specials going out, and we're working on a couple more. So those Patreon members are going to be the first ones to get anything, not even just episode wise, but just Ultimate Buffet Podcast worthy.
Can I give a sneak peek to this coming Saturday Patreon?
No.
Okay.
No,
right.
Don't blow it because they get early access.
Oh yeah. All right.
He's gonna listen to this tomorrow, and we don't want to blow a surprise.
What surprise?
No, if there is a surprise, maybe it's next Saturday.
I don't know.
What
Saturday, Chris?
Or what's a Saturday?
What is
a Saturday?
Okay. All right.
Well, cheers, sir.
Outro.